Preview.
ShockwaveSound.com.
Preview.
ShockwaveSound.com.
Preview. Preview.
If you knew the chicken leg you're about to buy came from a chicken reared in an overcrowded shed without much space to move, would you still buy it?
No, I wouldn't.
No way.
If you knew your bacon came from a pig who lived in a barren pen without straw and who had almost certainly had the end of his tail cut off without an anaesthetic, would you still buy it?
Never. No.
Of course not. Way.
That's gross.
No.
If you knew your chicken nuggets came from a chicken who lived a good life with straw bales to sit on and freedom to go outside, would you buy it?
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes.
If you knew your sausage came from a pig who lived a good life and was free to root for food, wallow in the mud, and look for shade when it got too hot, would you buy it?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Yes! In this film, I want to propose a new law. I think all meat and dairy products like chicken, cheese and bacon should be clearly and honestly labelled to show their method of production used to rear the animal. The method of production labels people could choose. They could either buy meat and cheese from animals which were kept in a kinder system, even though it may cost a bit more, or they could choose to buy intensively farmed food which may be cheaper but made from animals who suffered. This is an indoor intensive pig farm. Pigs are often kept in cramped, slatted pens with no straw, without anything to do. At about 5 months old, they are slaughtered. I want everyone to know that pigs are intelligent and need interesting things to play with to stop them getting stressed and biting other pigs' tails.
Preview.
This is an indoor intensive farm for rearing meat chickens. When these chicks are born, they go onto a conveyor belt where they are counted into groups. To me, this system looks more like an assembly line than a farm. The chicks have been selectively bred, so they grow very quickly. I feel this system is cool because the chicken's body goes so fast that he gets too heavy for his legs. In this system, chickens often can't walk properly and sometimes collapse in pain. I would like you to know how intelligent, loving and beautiful farm animals really are. This pig is called Hamlet. He is so intelligent that he learned how to play a video game much faster than chimpanzees or dogs. This hen is intelligent as well. She has learned how to switch a heater on when it's cold and off when it's hot. It's important for them to be able to express natural behaviours. All farm animals have feelings, just like us. In fact, the law already recognises that farm animals have feelings. This is called animal sentience. These animals are so beautiful. If you look in their eyes, you can see that they want to be happy and not in pain. Even though they're going to be killed for meat, let's take care of them while they're still alive. In higher welfare systems, pigs and chickens have much more freedom to do things they naturally do to be happy and not suffer. The OSPCA and the Soil Association both assure higher welfare farm systems. The OSPCA's Freedom Food label shows that the animals have lived on farms which have to follow the OSPCA's rules on how they should be kept, whether via indoors, outdoors, free range or organic. They make sure that the animals have space to move freely, have comfortable bedding and can do things they like to do. The Soil Association certifies organic free-range farms. I've been to visit some of these farms. In this indoor extensive farm, certified by OSPCA Freedom Food, the pigs have enough bedding to make sure they are warm. They root in the straw looking for food. There is space for them to be friendly with other pigs. Because the pigs have things to do, they don't get so stressed or bored, so they are much less likely to bite other pigs' tails. In this free-range organic system certified by Soil Association, the pigs have lots of freedom. They can scratch or wallow in the mud. They can root in the earth and enjoy the sun when it shines. You can see that the pigs are happy. Would you like to be able to buy bacon and sausages from pigs kept in high welfare farm systems?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
In this indoor extensive chicken farm certified by OSPCA Freedom Food, the birds have plenty of space to move around. They grow more slowly than most chickens, so their legs can support them properly. They also have lots of things to do, including perches to hop onto and straw bales to pick at. In this free-range organic system certified by the Soil Association, the chickens are able to clean the grease off themselves in the dust. They can scratch around and search for insects and worms as they would in the wild. They look beautiful and the feathers are rich and colourful. The birds are free to express natural behaviours. They can go inside and outside when they want to. Would you like to be able to buy chicken legs and nuggets from chickens kept in high welfare farm systems?
Yes. Yes.
At the moment, it can be hard to spot meat and dairy products which come from higher welfare systems because they aren't always properly labelled. Sometimes, lower welfare products are in packs with pictures of fields and countryside on them. This is confusing and can give the wrong idea about how the animals were kept. If we had clear labels on all meat and dairy products, including products from lower welfare systems, telling us how the animals were kept, we could choose the food we most want to buy. We can already do this with shell eggs. Eggs were first labelled by method of production in 2004. Now, more than half the eggs produced in the UK come from higher welfare farm systems, barn, free range and organic. Now that we have information to help us choose, more people choose eggs from cage-free farm systems. Because people are prepared to pay a bit more, farmers are able to earn a little more. There are also now lots more egg farmers because free-range systems have fewer hens.
Preview.
I find when people understand what really goes on in farms, they want clear, honest information about where the food they buy comes from. Let's take a stand on food labelling with a new law. Let's have all meat and dairy products labelled by method of production. Do you think the UK should take a stand on food labelling with a new law?
Yes!
Clearer food labelling will help consumers, farm animals and UK business. In other words, proper labelling is better for everyone. Let's get this new law passed. Thank you.
Preview.